Hi everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Wendy, your one and only Magandita. It's my If you are new here, I am doing some vlogs, sometimes some kind of nonsense vlogs, but I am also sharing some tips on how to live here in Portugal as a foreign or as an immigrant. So if you want to know anything about Portugal, please consider to like this video, subscribe, and smash that bell notification so you will never miss any vlog and tips like this with Magandita. So before anything else, I would like to say again, pardon me for my laziness for uploading videos. I know, as I have said on my last live stream, I'm gonna do the video or once in a while, once in a week of live stream, but unfortunately my laziness it's so becoming worse because you all know I am very soon to give birth to my baby girl. So for today's video, we're just gonna talk about life update. How is my life now in Portugal, living for more than 3 years? Yes, I'm living in Portugal now for more than 3 years. Don't worry, I'm legal. I'm not, finally I can say settling somehow, because as you all know, I am now pregnant, soon to give birth. So there are many things I get used to already, and also the life here and this update of my life being a mom. I'm gonna be a mother here in Portugal. I know it's gonna be really tough because I'm alone. I don't have a family also, although I have a boyfriend, but it's really different when you are with your family, when your family is near. It's gonna be really hard, I know, but I know I can do it. So that is the biggest update of my life here in Portugal. I'm gonna be a mom. That is the number one. I'm gonna be a mother here in Portugal. This is for those people asking, this is my second pregnancy, but it feels like the first time because my first pregnancy, it was 12 years ago, so it feels like it's new to me again. And they say when you're carrying a baby girl, it's much harder, the pregnancy periods, which is I'm gonna believe it's true, because during this pregnancy it's not so easy for me, you know what I mean. Okay, anyway, gonna be a mom. Number two update, the life here in Portugal. Now I am getting used to life actually here in Portugal, getting used to bureaucracy. This is especially nowadays. I need be more patient, especially on the health situation, on the health system, because I'm using the public health. I'm not so rich, so unfortunately, so I have to use the public health. Anyway, public health here is not so bad, and of course I have to take advantage because it's free, and all the things I can use, the free analysis, free laboratories and everything, and including giving birth here is free in public hospitals. Although the bureaucracy is you have to wait patiently, waiting in a line, but patience, you know what they say, patience is a virtue. Okay, so getting used to bureaucracy, that is my kinda update. And because before I was so crazy, as always, I was always complaining with the always so much waiting like this, blah blah blah, but I get used to it. I have to. And number three update, there's not so much update on my life status aside from pregnancy, but because I'm still living on the same place, but hopefully next year, before my baby starts to walk, or I'm gonna have my own, not really fancy apartment, but maybe much better, or not sure, but I wanted to make it really independent place for me and for my baby in the future, because I am, for those asking, I'm not owning all of it, this apartment. I'm living with a landlady, so of course it's not so easy, and we'll see how it goes when the baby comes. Cross fingers, it's gonna be okay. So anyway, and for update, on the number 4, it's my tax problem. As I mentioned before, I had a huge problem on tax authority, because they let me pay, or like I had a fine or debt for 3,000 euros. It was really heartbreaking actually, but thank God it's solved, and I'm just waiting now the refund. Yay! I'm gonna have some money. So that's actually the biggest step, because the most important thing actually for the tax is to make my IRS address in Portugal, because before my address, it was in Qatar. That's why they let me pay, or I had a debt because of that. So anyway, it's solved already. I was so happy. It's kind of like so totally relief. And I got some good news about my career. I'm finally having a good feeling on my career. I'm doing now the things that I love to do, and based on my passion, based on my knowledge, I am doing this on my career. It's not still so official, but I'm kind of at the stage of learning process still, but I already having a good feedback, and I can see my career is growing finally, which is the best actually, because since I discovered that I'm pregnant, I had received so many blessings, and I'm really thankful. That is the number 5 about my career. It's kind of it's growing, I believe. Yeah, so sooner or later I will reveal these things. So another update, being about the language. I'm not perfectly still, unfortunately, speaking in Portuguese, but I can understand, and I can speak a little bit of Portuguese already actually. But of course, the problem with me is when I'm speaking Portuguese, I feel like shy when I'm speaking Portuguese, because maybe you will, of course, the pronunciation is different when I'm speaking, but that's it. And of course, not every update or life here in Portugal are perfect, because nowadays things are getting really expensive, so the cost of living somehow is kind of a little bit high nowadays, because of the food, the gas, the petrol is getting really high, the prices, so everything is so affected. Cost of living now that I used to make it low, I kind of make it low on a budget, but nowadays I'm experiencing huge changes on the prices on many things, especially in the grocery stores. But thank God, still my budget for transportation is still the same, the 40 euro. But right now, of course, I'm on leave, I'm not working, and I don't need to go out every time.